slide. I keep moving, I can prove it. Let me show you how I do it. Can't refute it, I ain't losing. Flow is undisputed.
Oh, God, that did not do what I thought it would do.
2 to the 1, 1 to the 3. I like good pussy and I like good.
Hopefully I didn't like legitimately injure myself doing that. I don't think I did. I smacked my nose pretty hard. But yeah. Everything I said in the last couple videos about, you know, like sitting at or standing up and not sitting in the chair, yeah, that's a lie. Mainly because I messed up my foot really bad. That's actually the first story of. I'm gonna tell us 2 stories today. 2 stories. First one, let's just get right into it. I have a stress fracture in my foot, my left foot. How did I do this? Some of you already know the main catalyst of it. Some of you don't, so I'll tell it again. The build up to it is I've been running around, jumping, playing basketball, just generally being hyper in my backyard, which is all concrete, and I've been doing it barefoot. So that's been putting like an unnecessary amount of stress and damage on my feet. And the catalyst of it is, so the other night, right? The other night I was sitting on the couch right here. There was an episode of the show Atlanta on that I hadn't seen before, and it was interesting, so I was watching it. And I started coughing and having like a pretty bad asthma attack. So I was coughing. It was kind of hard for me to breathe. No, I don't have coronavirus. It was an asthma attack. I know what that feels like. So then I was being all weird, like, man, what if I don't wake up? What if my breathing just like stops in the middle of the night? Just being like generally like middle of the night type dramatic. So it took me a while to get to sleep because I was thinking about that. And I seem to forget that when I start getting low on sleep, I sleepwalk. So, not even thinking the fact that I could be sleepwalking, I stayed up for a while, kind of stressed out. And when I woke up at probably about 7, my mom peeked in my doorway and said, "Hey, I think I heard you sleepwalking last night." I was like, "Oh, damn it, I forgot I did that." Well, little did I know what I actually did while I was sleepwalking, because I look up, I was kind of looking out the doorway, and my mom couldn't see in my actual room. There's a chair in my corner. There's a Pop-Son chair. You guys know what a Pop-Son chair is? It's like has a circular base and it's like a half circle with a big cushion in it. Look up Pop-Son. Sorry for the word cut, but yeah, look up Pop-Son chair. You'll see what it is. So my mom couldn't see the chair from where she was standing before she went downstairs. So I kind of turn and look, and I see the chair is just like destroyed. Like some of the actual half cushion chair part, 3 of the little crossbars are just stomped through, and then one section of the actual base is stomped through too. So I'm looking over there like, oh, what the hell happened, right? So then I go to stand up, and the second like I put weight on my feet to stand up off my bed, because I don't have a bed frame, so my mattress, the box spring is on the ground, so I'm putting weight to stand up, and my left foot just fucking flares up and shoots a super sharp pain on the side of my foot, to the point where I go legitimately, like no shit, I go, what the hell was that? It was that bad. So after careful investigating, I came to the conclusion that in my sleep, I wanted to curb stomp a pillow that was in the middle of my Pop-Son chair. Now, another thing, the pillow was not in the middle of the Pop-Son chair when I went to bed the night before. So in my sleep, I must have decided, I want to practice my wrestling finisher. So I put the pillow in the chair, backed up, and went and jumped off my left foot, trying to stomp my right foot onto the pillow in the middle of the chair. Thank God I didn't actually stomp the middle, because my leg would have gotten like horrifically stuck in broken wood. But I didn't lift my left leg up. My right leg was like, okay, I'll try and do this. So when you curb stomp, you jump off to your left, and like my right leg was up right here because I was about to stomp, right? I didn't pick my left leg up. So when I started to come straight down, because, you know, gravity, my left foot hit the edge of the chair, and all of my weight went unexpectedly back onto that foot as it crashed through the chair, like broke through the chair. That was the catalyst of the fracture. That was what caused it. It was already stressed. The bone was already like damaged, but that was what caused it to crack. That was the final catalyst. That was the moment that it happened. No, I did not tell the doctors this. I went to the doctors today and found out that I have to rest and use that stupid thing over there for 6 weeks. Let me show you this stupid ass thing. They could have just given me like a boot or something. They gave me this. Look at this. Who's there? A fruity ass samurai, because that's what I look like when I have that thing on. But seriously, that thing is so infuriating to wear because it's almost 2 inches tall. So I'm almost a solid. I'm just about 6'4.5" with this thing on, if I stand on my left foot. And no other shoe that is sold is that height. So no matter what shoes I wear, I'm walking uneven, which hurts my foot a lot more than just walking normally. So that thing is super counterproductive. That doesn't lead at all into my second story, but I purposely saved this. I purposely saved this story to tell you guys a different time. And right now is that time. I actually might tell it tomorrow because I'm going to see you guys in person tomorrow. No, I'm going to tell it here. It has to be told here. So, there's a reason I didn't tell you guys, but normally I would tell you guys about this kind of stuff. So there's this girl I met at swim camp 2 years ago. And she's good looking. She was back then, at least I thought. And we recently started talking on Snap, like we have a streak, like we weren't talking. And out of the blue, she starts getting like a little like uppity, I guess is the word. She starts getting kind of flirty. She starts calling me cute, starts sending me like full body pics and stuff, like with clothes on for now. And then it gets to the point where she's like sending ass pics and like nudes and damn not actual, but like almost. Like, oh, I don't like this that much, because when it started, I was super into the second girl from that For the Boys video. Go watch that video again. I was super into the second girl, so I didn't like, you know when you're super into someone to the point where like anyone else can come out straight up and say, I like you, we should be a thing, and you're just like, no, sorry, even though that could be like a completely good option for you, but you're not thinking about that, you're only focused on one person. I was like that. But even now, when I'm not focused on anyone, I don't like this person. So she starts doing that, and it gets more and more. To the point where like she's asking me if I want to do it. She's still doing it. She's got to the point a couple days ago. She was like, "Man, I bet you wish you were at my house right now with a quite expletive picture." And that set me off. I was like, "No, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm done. I don't want to deal with this." I'm kind of like, as I'm sure you guys have seen in the videos, or if you've talked to me on Discord or in person in the last few weeks since June and the end of May, I've been like, I want nothing to do with any kind of relationship at all. So she did that and gave me a little bit of an idea, because in the middle, when she was talking to me, in the middle for about a week and a half, she had a boyfriend where she just like completely stopped talking to me. I was like, okay, that's good. And then she came back out of nowhere right when it ended. So that got me thinking when she sent that NSFW thing. That got me thinking. I think I know how to end this. I know what to do. So what I did is I sent something back, like responding immediately, saying, "Listen, I don't wish I was at your house right now." And she's like, excuse me, why? With another NSFW thing. Like, don't you want this? I'm like, not really. I kind of got a girl. She's like, excuse me? And then this is where my methods might not have been the best. Yeah, I might have been a little questionable in what I did, but it got the job done, and damn it, if it wasn't funny, then it was for nothing. So, so she's like, excuse me, you haven't told me about this, or you've still been talking to me and accepting what I do? And I'm just like, yeah, but I can't anymore. And then she gets all super confused, like talking shit, and the last snap I send it's a picture of like the top of my forehead, and the text is, oh shit, she's here, I gotta go. Or, oh no, oh shit, she's here, I don't think she likes you very much, I gotta go. And I put somewhere between 6 and 10 stickers. You know how you can make stickers on Snapchat? Like cut out your own stickers? I put anywhere from 6 to 10 stickers of Katara from Avatar on the picture and sent it. And then the second I saw her open it, I blocked her. So, yeah. Girl is sending me NSFW stuff. An attractive person is doing that. my first instinct, of course, is to tell her not only that I'm taken, tell her that I am taken by an anime character, and then immediately block her.
Flow is undisputed, boom!